Me when I
do the
beat
mark, by
my
the way. You
meat.
gotta be like,
Okay.
that's how you do it.
My toes are out today in the podcast.
Oh,
We
my
boys.
toes
got
are
the
out, too.
grippers on the pod.
Look at them go.
All right, guys.
Get up.
We have 4 cold opens left.
Zoom in onto this. The toe action.
All right, boys. We have
Zooming
4
on the
cold
grips.
opens left. What are we going to do for this one?
Bro, the cold open. You already ruined the cold.
It's a cold open.
Well, no, we can just cut this out.
Yeah.
Cut my
Alright.
dick
Cold
out.
open in 3, 2. Should we probably discuss about what we're doing?
Brr, it's so cold. This open is so cold. Oh my! I need a
Oh,
jacket.
I need a jacket.
I need a jacket. It's
If
so
only we had-
freezing.
If only we had
It's so
chunks and hunks
cold.
merchandise
It's
jackets.
so cold. Oh,
Please.
You don't have any of those. Never
you
will.
can see my breath. Oh,
We're gonna be
not
releasing
my
jackets.
breasts. My breath. My breasts too,
We're-
but my breath. I'm so
My
cold.
breasts
Oh,
are cold.
oh,
I'm experiencing
oh,
stage 3
my
breast
penis
cancer.
is so small.
Roll
'cause it's
that
so
intro!
cold.
Oh my.
Hello, welcome to the Chunks and Hunks podcast.
The final four.
The Final 4.
Just like in March Madness.
Or Goku.
Or
Or Goku in the power of tournament power.
So, okay.
Yeah.
We have a lot to discuss this episode.
There is alcohol in this.
There is, yes.
I am not drunk.
I am.
Neither am I. He is.
I
not.
I am not under
wasted.
the influence, and I won't be.
I'm
because I'm not of
so
age.
wasted.
So we have a lot to talk about, obviously. We
Right.
kind of dropped a bombshell on Twitter.com
And
and Instagram.com and TikTok.
Snapchat.com.
Snapchat.com,
And
TikTok,
Facebook.com.
So
And
Pornhub.com.
4chan.org.
should we discuss why we're ending the podcast? Oh yeah, we're ending the
We're
podcast by the
tired
way.
of
We're ending the
Jason's
podcast.
shit.
Yeah, we're tired of this shit.
No, we're tired
we
of
all,
Jason's shit
Yeah.
specifically.
we just all hate each other now, so that's why we're ending it. Like
we
I
have
hate
a
Monin.
spin-off coming
Literally.
out called Brown and White Rice, where it's just me and Monin. And then we bring in the chicken, which is going to be a random dude every week. And, he's the
And then
lead.
I still edit it.
And then she's still.
But I'm not a part of it.
No, we have someone else.
Name one other editor in Grand Forks.
David
Cornelius.
David Dobrik.
Cornelius.
Cornelius who?
Cornelius.
Cheecham.
Cornelius Cheecham.
Gotcha. But yeah,
Attaboy.
this.
I've
J.K.
seen a bro edit. Hey, I didn't say what white race he was. He's white.
But yeah,
really?
this is.
Yeah.
Cornelius is the most whitest name known to mankind.
Cornelius is like a Roman name, so it would be very white.
But yeah,
Exactly.
this
might
is one of 4
That's
episodes of the final 4 of the podcast, and we have a lot that we want to say about it. I know I kind of said my piece on Twitter already about how I feel about this podcast and what it's meant to me. It's kind of mid. Yeah, it's all right. Overrated as fuck in my opinion, but
I have a cough. It's not COVID. though,
EDP.
Why is he coming back?
But I'm
yeah.
Who's
Oh,
coming back?
what EDP? Yeah.
But let's just get out of the way. Yeah, so we announced on Twitter that we're ending the podcast after 4 episodes, which will be our 50th.
50th episode, baby.
Which I think has lasted longer than most podcasts made by friends. So nice job, boys.
I'm not giving you a high
We,
That's the kind of high five I get.
five. Damn.
we somehow broke the curse of the podcast started by friends to go more than 1 episode. So we did that.
Let's
Yeah.
go,
That
baby.
was an achievement.
We did it.
Um,
Let's go.
yeah. So why are we ending it? Well, there's a lot of reasons. Number 1, you might notice that the walls look kind of barren.
That's the whole reason.
That's the
That's the
algorithm.
reason.
No, a part of it is because I am moving out of where I live currently, which
As am I,
means
as
yeah,
in
which
the state.
which is
As
him
am I.
as
I'm
is
moving
Monin.
to
So yeah,
Milwaukee.
we all decided to pick up and move, just kind of on a whim one day. We're like,
Yeah.
"Want to move, guys?"
We're like, you
Yeah,
know what?
we're-
I'm feeling
we're-
a little
we're
bored. There's
dipping.
so many white people
Oh
here.
God.
Get
So
outta here.
he's moving to Wisconsin.
Bye bye.
I'm moving back with my parents.
In Wisconsin.
And
Wait, you're
I'm
moving back with your
moving
parents?
to
Yeah.
college.
Come to your apartment.
What? Because I don't have the money for my own apartment.
You said you had an apartment. You said that you were gonna.
Oh no, that fell through.
damn.
Yeah.
Papa.
Mostly because and,
R.I.P.,
and
dude.
no offense no offense. Anna has a cat and they didn't want to bring a dog into the apartment, and I'm then moving with Alina
Why don't you give Lana to your parents?
because I want to have. It's my dog. I want to keep Lena. I love Lena too much to let her
He
go.
wants to know what the dog doing.
Lena's kind of mid as fuck, honestly.
Damn. Okay.
Huh? Turn that
Maybe
back.
if she was a guinea pig.
No, but I'm
well,
imagine-
if she was a guinea pig, then she'd be dead.
I'd
and-
also
and
be
part of it
allergic.
too is that like I don't have enough money to like move in my own place right now. I just I got accepted into a college here, like for a lot of shit. So like I'm gonna be, you know, whatever. So I'm moving in with my parents, and then he's moving to Minnesota for school.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're all going. My fucking voice.
Your voice is fucking
Yeah,
going
we're all,
too.
we're all
Yeah.
staying in the
all the way to
Midwest, so-
Massachusetts.
Yeah. We're all going our kind of separate ways, and we discussed it. There was a possibility of us continuing to do it remotely, but that's a lot harder than
I
doing
mean,
it
maybe
together,
like in
yeah.
the future if once we're all settled in, but
yeah.
Right. For
For
so
right
I
now.
would say like a temporary, possibly permanent hiatus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this might be temporary. I mean, permanent. We do not
we'll
know.
see how we're feeling.
See how we're feeling about it.
So
And along
yeah.
with that too, it felt because the one thing I didn't want was for us to forget about the podcast.
I don't think I can, considering
Yeah.
I was shirtless in one of the episodes that were
Yes.
live, and in the second one, Caden gave me the hardest slap on the ass I'd ever gotten in my life.
But I'm
You-
more talking
you
about.
scare me
Put
with
an
your ass
imprint on
slaps.
that shit, bro.
But I'm more talking about
These
like
meaty hands.
us just like not uploading ever again with like no concrete ending. That's
Right,
what I
yeah.
mean. So like, and like I can kind of tell. You may have noticed there have been some breaks between episodes recently. That's because all our schedules are just fucked.
Yeah.
Until now.
Until
until
he
dawn.
quit his job.
I put in my 2
2
weeks,
weeks, yeah.
left on a good term.
I put in
I don't
my
wanna say
1 month.
quit. You put in your 1 month.
Yeah, and I'm still working at Starbucks. So,
Wage
Star-
cuck.
God,
Why don't
you're
you
a
get
corporate
why don't
fucking loser. Oh.
Why don't you mind crypto like us crypto bros? Am I
Honestly,
right?
crypto, I love crypto so
Yeah.
much.
but no,
I love fucking
I'm a
Bitcoin.
we will
big-
be having on. This is very
Big
true.
NFT guy.
One more
Ooh.
guest on, and we want you to guess who it is.
We already said who it was.
Taylor.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, it was on the.
It's
the
Taylor.
thing.
Oh, it's on the thing.
It was
Yeah,
on
we're having Drew back on. We are going to be completing BoJack Horseman
Part 2.
Part 2
Hopefully.
after
Which-
a year.
Which
Let's
means-
get sidetracked, which we probably will.
Which means I have to review BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, which
So
means
I'm
that.
on my third watch through right now. So
Oh, okay, good.
Uh,
I haven't seen it since. I watched
saw
the
it
first time.
one time.
Right,
He's like,
same
"No,
here. I've still stuck to that promise that I'm never gonna watch it again. I'm gonna break that promise, to be honest with
Yeah.
y'all. I probably will. Oh, I could just watch. No, like I also want to experience it again.
Yeah.
What?
You're good.
Well, the reason why I want to
You're
watch
good.
it again. The reason why I want to watch it again is because I noticed a lot of similarities between
Nah.
Breaking Bad.
Nah, I'm good. No,
Breaking Bad.
no, you're good.
You see, this is what oppression of color looks like.
This is why we're ending the podcast. He's so racist.
Well,
It's true.
you're racist. You're racist.
No, I'm homophobic.
Hey.
Get it right.
You're homophobic. You're racist, and I'm xenophobic.
That's why we're ending the
He's
podcast.
scared of the antagonist in the hit titular movie Alien, starring. Oh fuck, what's her name?
Take your time, buddy.
What's her name? She played Ridley. It's like my favorite movie.
Ridley?
Yeah, Ridley. in the
Ridley,
Alien
believe it or
movie.
not.
Wait, no,
Ridley
it's, no,
Bubblegum?
Ridley Scott's the director.
Ridley
Yeah.
Scott's the director.
It's,
Anyway,
it's Ripley.
Not important.
I thought you were
No,
gonna
it
be
is.
like. I thought you were gonna be
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
Like, oh, I thought you were gonna be
I
talking
think
about Xenoblade Chronicles.
The other part of ending it is I want to focus on
Gay sex.
channel.
my channel on the new channel that I'm launching.
Because recently, yeah, you stopped
Yeah.
making videos on your old channel. Now you're making videos on your new
At
channel.
least for now, everything's up in the air right now. I
A
also
lot of things.
a lot of things in the air. I'm also in a show as like a supporting lead, so I kind of
Hey.
have to be at rehearsals.
Paid.
Me when
Paid.
everything.
Paid
Me when
paid.
everything's up in the air.
So yeah,
Speaking of paid, roll that Culver's.
no, we got paid for it now. No
we
more
did
ads.
already, we
We
did
got
already
paid
get
for
paid.
it?
Yeah, we did.
You're not getting
I
no money?
Venmo'd you.
Yeah, even when you your money.
What the fuck?
We get paid $85 for it.
Oh, you haven't accepted that shit yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm too broke. You can't get it through. No.
I didn't see this. Wait. Oh, there it is.
Hey, wait, wait, boy.
Oh, yeah.
You goddamn bozo.
Fucking $92.69. How'd it go up
you
like that?
bozo horseman.
But besides our podcast ending, nothing else has notable has happened in the U.S. since then.
Yep, nothing else.
Nothing else notable has happened. We'll talk about that later.
Definitely wasn't.
nothing.
at
Definitely
a,
we'll talk
a
about that later.
protest or
Literally
anything.
nothing. I mean, the United States, like, it's the most boring
Oh,
month. Of the
also
United States,
I had
honestly.
I had COVID.
That's cap.
Cock Big 19. That
Co-
guy.
COVID's not real.
I had a big cock in my mouth.
If COVID was real, maybe you could. But it's not.
But you know, so I guess I think I'm the only one that's emotional over this because I cried when I announced it was ending.
Yeah,
I sat at my computer and openly wept to it was ending.
I just kind of was like,
Sorry, buddy.
well, I guess we're like, part of me was like, well, probably we're gonna discuss about most likely possibly keeping it going for now.
Yeah.
But part of me was like, I guess the podcast's over. I guess we can just hang out like friends.
Yeah.
Nah.
We really
I would keep
haven't
this
hung.
strictly
It's
Like
really
business.
funny. We're really close friends,
Business,
but we
you're
really haven't hung out besides in
this,
the podcast.
This is our social time.
Yeah, this is how we talk with each other.
So
Like
that's-
other than that, it's like
That's why it's like I kind of want the podcast to like if the podcast is done, we can start doing shit just not for the sake of creating
Yeah,
content,
just
but for the
together.
shade of like
Just
yeah,
to be straight
like
hanging down.
watching 50 Shades of Grey.
oh hell yeah, hell
You
yeah.
guys want to watch 50 Shades of Grey?
Also, what the fuck are we gonna do with the spoon? By the way,
It's mine.
I say we give it to one lucky fan of the podcast.
No,
I
no,
say
no,
you
no,
give
no,
it
no,
to
no,
me
no,
and I
no,
take
no.
it to Milwaukee and serve custard with it. What, a cone?
Here, how about this?
How
about this?
I'm taking the big spoon.
We have to share custody of it.
Mon bought it.
to share. I paid for it.
We get half
It's my
of it.
child. It's my child. No. It's my child. It's my child. No, it's
Also,
my child.
I do want to
got
show
paid for it.
people they haven't seen. I put so much effort into this, and no one's seen
Stop the cap.
Oh yeah.
it. No one's ever seen this. It's up here. I'll show it now.
Well, probably because you don't have it in fucking
Yeah, I
frame.
know. Look at my ass.
Anyway, let's get Jason's ass on the fucking mic now. Holy shit, Jace.
Damn, girl.
Let's see how it feels about this.
See that cake jiggle.
Whoa!
Let's get a 4K
Jace,
zoom
Jace.
in on this.
No, I'm just talking about child pornography like that.
So
I don't know why I keep on doing that voice now.
Let
God.
me keep this like intact just as for my room in my mom's house. I made this. This is called the Chunky Schedule. A whole bunch of
There, Jason.
references are on
You
here.
don't need to edit me in the podcast anymore. I have a helmet.
Yay, MF Doom motherfucker over there.
Yo, MF Doom! Let's go
Um,
back from the dead, ready to drop some more
so-
bars.
I can't rap.
I thought
Oh.
that we could tell some podcast secrets.
What secrets?
Yeah, well, I guess what secrets do we have from our audience?
We don't have
So,
any secrets.
One time,
You know what?
I stripped naked in Jason's room.
I'm just gonna say it, and this will be the only time it's uncensored. Do you want to know what they've been saying that keeps me censoring the podcast?
Dahlstrom!
Dahlstrom.
That is the one time I'll keep it uncensored.
Oh, hell yeah. We can say Dahlstrom as many times as we want.
Dahlstrom. 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 Dahlstrom.
Wait, what?
Donald Trump.
Oh.
Yeah, Dahlstrom sounds close. I realized that what we're saying. Like, Dahlstrom sounds really close to Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
So there it is. That mystery of the podcast is solved.
Yeah.
And this plant isn't real.
That's cap. I've eaten it. It is
Shit's
real.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kaden, do you want this for your apartment, Kaden?
I'll eat it.
Kaden, do you want this for your apartment?
I'll eat it.
Also, the one time I nearly died.
Oh,
The,
Is that the
the Cheerio.
yeah, I remember that. We
The
do.
fucking Cheerio incident when I was just eating Cheerios on one of those episodes.
Let's
man,
go over all the times we had to
choking.
censor ourselves.
Oh my
All right,
god.
Bill Cosby, one time.
Oh, you know what?
We were one time we were
I
talking
do wanna
about
tell that
Jason's
story.
penis
Okay, yeah,
size
no, go ahead with
with
the
his
story.
at the time girlfriend and
Yeah, a
That was
lot of the
funny.
stuff with my at the time girlfriend was cut out of the episode. If you don't know, Ingrid is now my ex-girlfriend. Ingrid, you're great.
mid as fuck, honestly.
God,
That is fine.
don't say that.
Well, I bottom 3, really.
what the fuck?
Ingrid, more like Ingrid.
No, but
Oh,
we
got him.
had her on, and I had to cut a lot out because there was
No.
so
Okay.
in the Noah episode, Ingrid was
Noah
behind
episode.
the camera,
Right?
and if you're wondering why the episode ended so abruptly, it's because the last 30 minutes of the podcast were just Bill Cosby jokes, and
Yeah.
it got to the point where Ingrid's behind the camera like, you guys can't, like, I didn't say any of this, and it was the only time
That's cap.
in podcast history that I had to jump in and be serious.
You have to be like, no.
Yeah.
And we're like,
And then there's
That
an
was
episode
funny.
where I made so many Silent Hill cousin jokes that I had to cut
Yeah.
some of them out.
you had to cut your own.
I
went
cut my
too
own
far.
bits out. There was what episode was that? It was
Episode.
one of the post-camera episodes or pre-camera episodes.
Yeah.
Where Silent Hill killed his cousin, and I just kept making the Silent Hill killed his cousin joke
Yeah.
over and over and over
And-
again.
Still kind of funny he killed his cousin, though.
It is pretty funny. Not for the cousin, for him.
What do
no.
what do Silento and a white man from the 1600s have in common?
What's
They're
that?
both dead.
Watch me whip. Watch me nana.
What
And
the-
also, this spoon has holes in it.
Oh, our secret's revealed.
Yeah.
The spoon that. Well, the
Yo,
reason why is
my
'cause that
mic
spoon-
is
that
actually a
spoon-
dude named Mike, and I'd be all, I'm blowing him every day.
Mic check.
Mike, check.
Alex
That's
Alex Chelston, who we had the podcast before.
Chelston with a T.
Yeah,
Chelston,
has said
yeah.
he posted on Twitter like goodbye to the most chaotic podcast I've ever seen. I have to agree with that.
No,
No.
This one's pretty unhinged though. You have to agree with
Look,
that.
Look.
We get kind of crazy.
I think we used to. It's been
Yeah.
tame for the past like 20 episodes.
Probably because we were
Tame.
We fell off.
fell off.
Honestly.
Fell off.
Plus
kinda
ratio.
Yeah. You know who else fell
As soon as we
off?
went to
That's
camera,
it.
it just wasn't as good.
Kanye.
Yeah.
True.
He did fall off.
Kanye was
Now
never
he's
good.
just Uncle Ruckus.
Kanye was just never good.
Honestly. Like seriously, okay. Kanye West, Uncle Ruckus, like they're very similar. I feel like Kanye West is just a white dude. who's committed
Did we
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
talk
that's it.
about how Caden? Oh, we did. How Caden. So, for those of you who have been around since the very beginning of the podcast, you may remember a man named Lewis
Yes.
or Louis, whatever his
Yeah.
name was.
Louis.
And I think we told it. Caden got into contact with him, and it was
Yeah, we
the
talked about
most incel shit I've ever heard.
It was very funny. I was told him I was going to drink with him. I never did.
Yeah,
Man,
Maybe I could now that I'm 21.
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
surprised
you could.
that we haven't seen him out in public yet.
We haven't yet. We
Man,
st-
I
still
really
need to
haven't been
check on him.
looking, but
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I feel like with a guy like that, he'd probably browse some like fucking forum like incel.is or some shit like that.
yeah.
And he'd be typing like, "Oh man, I loved what the fuck was the name of that guy?
Bill
Louis?
Murray.
Huh?
Bill Murray.
Not Bill Murray's not an incel, is he?
It might be.
I was thinking about that guy who killed like a bunch of frat girls.
Yeah, it's Bill Murray.
Not Bill. No, Bill Murray did not kill a bunch of frat
Have
girls.
you seen
Bob
Groundhog
Saget
Day?
did not rape and kill a girl in 1950.
Have you seen Groundhog
He
Day?
did not. No.
Well, then you're just wrong.
Oh. Also, the thing I said there, that was a fucking God, why am I forgetting names now? I've forgotten so many names. I just have dementia, you know. Just
Like my grandma.
like your grandma. Uh-oh.
Jeez, cut that out, please. Thank you.
Jason in the future. Cut out the fact that anyways.
Damn, I forgot.
Damn. What happened? But God, that was a joke made by one of the comedians who recently died.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yep.
Yeah. That was
Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey.
I'm coming and shitting and pussing my
I'm
butt.
pissing and shitting and coming.
We love him.
I love.
What's like the
Lin-Manuel.
worst censorship you ever had to do on me? I don't remember.
Oh, I mean, for sure, it was when you guys kept saying Dahlstrom.
No. Like the most out of pocket thing I ever said on this.
Probably all the N words he dropped.
Stop. I never did that.
No, he did.
That's cap.
For
Well,
reference.
first off, you really.
it was the F slur.
You really should.
I never said that either.
I know.
You said the S slur on the podcast.
Kaden,
I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I definitely not.
Yes, you have.
No.
You said I'm bisexual now. I can say this. I was like, oh. You said it.
He said exactly.
Jay,
that.
say
He
it
didn't
right now.
He didn't say the other. He
No.
just said that.
Jay, say it right now.
I'm not gonna.
Please say it for me.
I don't
real
wanna.
fast. I want to hear it real good.
No.
Music to my ears.
No.
Makes me feel good inside.
No.
Ooh.
Nope. Anyway,
Fu-
moving right along from that.
I think the worst thing you said was that one time when you said foreskin's just like a jab, but for everyone.
Foreskin's like a what?
A job. The thing that.
You
Muslim
said
women-
that?
I didn't say that.
You didn't say.
I was just making up shit.
Was that a
Yeah.
thing I just came up
I
with
was
in my
gonna say,
head?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I think
sure
the
he never
worst-
said that.
Oh.
I think
I don't
the worst
remember
thing
that.
we ever kept in was buying a person off of Amazon.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
that was a good one though.
Buying
That
a
was
person
funny,
off
but
of
the
Amazon.
Why is
Oh.
his name Steve or something like that? No, Kaden, why do you buy a man named Steve? You were like,
$7.
I don't know, $7 got
God.
free Prime shipping. You know what I'm saying?
I'm shipping.
Yeah.
Shipped right from the Amazon warehouse.
But yeah, so podcast is ending for
We
episodes.
should have burned this months ago.
What?
We should have burned this months
This
ago.
will ruin our job interviews.
Should
in
have
the
been
future.
40.
What's gonna happen to this couch, by the way?
Oh yeah, you're the couch that you got.
Damn. I forgot about it. I bought this couch. I mean, you can have it.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
If not, I'll maybe sell it on the garage sale page.
Yeah, we'll just find out.
Or I can take it for
I
no
forgot
reason.
about it. Damn.
I don't really know
Hunter,
what I
you
do
can
with
have
the
it if
couch.
you want.
Yeah,
I don't know what I do with the couch.
we
Oh, I
you
could put that on
you
my
will
door.
probably see in the next upcoming couple of episodes,
I'll
the
share it if
set
she
is
wants.
going to just kind of
Die.
be the couch.
It'll just slowly deteriorate. Like you'll
I think the
slowly
last
begin
one
to
should
forget.
no. It should be no
things.
couch. Just us sitting on the floor with
No
mics.
I'll be
The
so
fu-
sad, but
The
that's gonna
last
fit in.
funny.
the last episode's just us sitting on the ground, like, well,
We lost everything in the
camera,
fire.
Just audio.
Jace, this is what happens when you
Back to the
spend our
OG
welfare
days.
checks on methamphetamine.
What can I say? I love
Chili
meth.
P's my signature, bitch.
What can I say? I love methamphetamine and I hate my welfare checks. Fuck the
All right.
government. Fuck 12.
What do you guys think? And this is the question: is our best episode or our worst episode?
Doja Balls is the best episode.
I think I
It
agree with
just
that.
is. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
worst episode? This one.
The world's like right now.
Man.
No.
Any
worst
episode that
episode?
I was not in.
The episode Manya was in.
Which one?
That's a fair point.
There's multiple, and they're all
The
pretty
The
bad.
bonus episode. The first bonus episode.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
ass.
That is regarded as the worst episode of all time by
For me.
people and by
For
the
me.
people in general.
By the people.
For
What
the people. By the people.
For the people. This isn't America. This is North Korea.
Eagle.
South China
This is Korea. Sipping on-
Why did I say North Korea and then spoke fucking John Cena? Anyways.
How? Bing chilling. But yeah,
Being chilling sounds good.
yeah.
It's a
This
nice
podcast, unironically, has meant a lot to me. It's the only. It's
games
really
on
the
your phone?
only consistent
experience. You got
thing.
games on your phone?
I'm trying to find what I would think is the
Oh, is that Good Mythical Morning?
what the worst.
I love Good
episode
Mythical
is.
Morning.
This podcast has been one of the most consistent things I've been doing in my life recently.
I mean,
It's and that's
I
not a
mean,
joke.
It's
As
funny
sad as it
because-
sounds.
It's funny because we're so inconsistent. With
We
uploading.
are.
exactly.
But for a while, it was like every
Every week.
week we would do it, and every week we would be, and then like after the break, we were like, we need the personal time, dude.
Wait, so does this
I
mean
need
we have
some
to make a
time.
best of all time chunks and hunks?
We
I
already
will.
did that.
I'll release that next year.
Next
So
year.
you have 50 episodes to pick through. So
Yeah, yeah.
Got 50 episodes. Watch 50 hours of chunks and hunks in a row.
Oh my
if someone does
god.
that, I'll give you $10.
Yeah, yeah. If someone does that and can and take a screenshot of every episode with the fucking red bar completed, we will. You can be on for a brief moment the last one of the
They
podcast.
can just skip to the end and
Yes.
take a screenshot.
Exactly.
They
put
could.
in minimal. Well, if you put in minimal effort, by the way, first off, you're just a filthy little bitch. Okay, you filthy little cum guzzling
need-
bitch.
You.
And second off, respect.
Yeah. I have to take another shit like real bad.
Oh my god.
This
This man eats one fucking
Bro
wing
eats
of
one
sweet
chicken wing.
barbecue fucking wings. The least spiciest wings on the menu. And suddenly he drinks 2 glasses of water and has to take 20 shits.
So, oh, my tummy hurts so
I
bad.
actually have good
Oh,
now. Ironically,
I'm
I think
so
it passed.
spicy.
I didn't poop my pants. Don't worry, but
That's cap. I
Um,
can smell it. Go, go
Jason
shit.
added a brown spot on his pants.
We'll talk. Just go shit. We'll chill.
no,
Yeah,
that's fine.
We can talk about other things.
Okay, yeah, please do that.
Okay.
Bro was hurrying.
All right.
Let's talk about the
Use your
best
phone.
episode that Jace wasn't in.
We still have to do one episode where it's just us.
We could probably make like a compilation of all the times that he left us alone and just get like 20 minutes out of it.
True. Like this would be in it.
Yeah.
We could talk about like for example, you know about Yellowstone?
What about Yellowstone?
Well, you see, I had sex at Yellowstone, and apparently this girl's pussy just flooded so much it caused the entire place to flood.
Jace's porn was playing over the big speakers.
Sorry, you just heard the Pornhub intro. Pornhub intro edited. Pornhub intro
But
real.
like, I don't think you fucked a girl.
I trust me.
I think
did.
that was a geyser.
That was a guy.
Then again, geyser, I hardly know her.
Guys.
Damn.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Trying to get boned
When
at
I was-
Yellowstone.
this is like one of the most awkward conversations I've ever had because I was traveling to and from like Minnesota, and this one like first off, gas stations in Wisconsin are fucking dope. They just
oh yeah.
they look like actual grocery stores.
Oh yeah.
It fools me, and they have like some pretty good.
It
ass shit
fools
there.
me. I've been
fools.
bamboozled.
I've
I've
been
been com-
bamboozled
perplexed.
multiple times. I walked into a gas station once, thought it was a gas station. Turns out it was a fucking brothel. Didn't even know what the hell was
We
going
got
on.
him.
But like, holy shit, I was losing my mind. But the point is, as I was walking out, like after I took a nasty shit in one of the gas station bathrooms, I walk out and I'm like trying to figure out where the exit is. And this lady who apparently is just giving out samples of free cookies just walks up to me and is like, "Oh, Yellowstone." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't realize I had Yellowstone on my shirt because I just wore a random shirt
Yeah.
while we were driving back.
It was
She's like,
Yellowstone.
oh yeah, no, I heard Yellowstone was flooding. I'm like, oh really? I didn't know about that. I was like, yeah, no, Yellowstone recently flooded. I was like, oh okay. And she kept on saying
Has
that same shit for like
nothing
2
to do.
minutes.
That's crazy, bro.
No, don't say that. No, don't degrade it to that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
No, stop that.
Damn.
No.
That's wild.
No,
for
Chad,
real,
please.
for
The
real.
story's really interesting. It's about my mom.
Damn, but that's like
You know,
really,
back when
really
my mom got
crazy.
gangbanged by, those two guys in the alleyway,
Like, damn,
and she ended
bro,
up getting
that's-
like
that's,
trauma
like,
from it,
crazy.
and
FR.
like experiencing PTSD while my dad was
That's,
away
like,
because my dad was in the
insane,
Iraqi
bro.
war. He just recently got pulled out because of the Biden administration.
Damn.
And like my mom had to be in the hospital because like
I
if you
can't
get
pretend
gangbanged
to
or
be
raped in the
listening to
alleyway
this
like that, it's like
anymore.
not cool. And then like right after
I
that,
wonder if I
like
could just
after you
leave
get
and
gangbanged
he
or
would
raped and you got put
notice.
in the hospital, like you
Maybe
just
I'll
fucking,
go
like,
play
you know,
some
PTSD,
Tetris
you know?
and
Like
take
I
a
got
fucking
PTSD after the one time I stubbed my
edible.
toe. It's the same situation, you know.
I love
But
getting
point
stoned
is,
and
like,
playing
I
old
can't
arcade
believe, like, you
games.
say that's crazy, but it's crazy. I
One
understand,
time,
like,
Pac-Man
several
hit the
times.
gritty
I really
while
feel like,
eating the
it's
little
just
dots
like
on
a
the
story. It's
screen,
just about mom and my dad.
and the
Like,
ghosts
my
were
dad fucking,
dabbing
he's a
while trying to
veteran
get
now,
him.
dude. He's got PTSD and shit.
I was
It's
playing
insane.
Dig Dug.
Post-traumatic
called me
Down
a
syndrome, bro. It's
slur.
insane. Don't
It's
fuck with
crazy
that, okay?
stuff.
Really, don't just say it's not crazy, bro. I want to feel like a little validated. Like, ever
How
since I was
long
a
are we gonna
kid,
keep
when
doing
my,
this
when my
for?
brother,
This seems like
he
it's
used
been
to push
going
me
on
around a lot. when we played, like,
way
ice
too
hockey and
long
shit, 'cause we play
already.
ice hockey a lot,
Maybe
Love
we
ice
should
hockey. I
just
dyed my hair blonde
move
for it,
on to something
Yeah,
else.
he pushed me around. He said, "You loser, you suck."
But I
was
guess
like,
we're still
"Oh, I'm not a loser,
doing this.
Doug. Stop it, dude. Don't stop
Damn.
that."
I guess I'm
cried
just
a lot when I was a
gonna-
kid. Afterwards, like the
Oh,
ice swing,
damn.
like he came up beating me up for no reason. I was like, "Hey, my
I
brother
wonder
did."
what I could buy
And
from
it
Burger
really didn't give me
King
enough
for
validation. It caused me to be like, there's a reason why I like
Maybe I'll
guys
get some
now. It's like a
chicken
really weird,
nuggets,
like
like a
daddy
10
issue I
piece,
got right now. It's because my dad was in the
and, like,
Iraqi
some
war.
barbecue
Because the
sauce.
Obama administration did. It's like
Maybe
so
get,
weird.
like, a
I like
chicken
fucking Diz
sandwich,
now.
like
I
a
don't know
$1
why.
one.
I just like fucking Diz now.
And
My
then that'd be
mom
crazy.
getting raped and fucking gangbanged in the alleyway,
And
man.
then
It
maybe
made me
All
I'll
right,
feel
I'm back.
like,
What did I
back to my
miss?
house.
Oh, so yeah, we were just talking about Yellowstone, how it's flooding. And,
my
like, it
God,
was-
yeah.
Yeah, it was like really, like it's gone. For, like,
You
a
know,
long time,
it is
apparently.
weird that we announced the podcast ending and then the world kind of goes to shit.
Yeah.
Like
world's
literally,
been
I'm
shit.
pretty sure
World's
we
been
announced the
shit.
podcast ending, and the next day Roe v. Wade was overturned. I'm like fairly
Got
certain.
him.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it took a couple of days, but yeah, no.
But
Roe
still,
v. Wade got overturned.
The
shortly
government
after.
heard like, wait, Tug's ending. We can end Roe v. Wade now. Let's go.
My favorite,
The
my
three
favorite
social
show,
justice
Dunks,
warriors
Dunks, and
holding
Dunks.
up the fucking. The
We were
last,
the-
Dunks and Dunk show. No.
Yes, the three guys holding up Roe v. Wade. Let's go, boy.
the last stand
we-
against correct abortion. Correct.
Yeah.
Man, I knew we should have called the podcast "Bodily Autonomy."
Hey guys, welcome back to Bodily Autonomy with us three
Bodily
boys.
We're ending bodily autonomy.
Bodily autonomy is canceled.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
Welcome-
We'll
Sorry.
say about bringing it back soon, but
Welcome
right
to
now, it's
Minecraft
done.
Let's Play Hour.
Wait, what if we just turn this channel into a Minecraft Let's Play channel?
We should play Stardew Valley instead.
What's up, guys? I got my new merchandise in the link in the description. Don't mind the link. It does not say the N-word. Now,
Me
let's
when
get back to playing 5,000 hunters versus one survivor. I'm one of the survivors, and you're gonna find out. All my 5,000 13-year-old followers, yes, that's right, 13-year-old followers, are going to try and find me.
Unironically, we have to like not upload on this channel like obviously for a little bit, and then out of the blue, like next year, there's like a 3-hour Minecraft Let's Play.
No.
I would be
it's
down
it's
to
just
do that.
unedited of
I
us going like when I'm talking, I was like, "Hey, you put that there, yeah, bro, thank you, bro."
I don't
Like
play
we
Minecraft.
make no jokes whatsoever. We just like
It's the
hey,
most flaccid fucking
Yeah.
video ever made.
Kind of like this podcast.
we we will do that. Unironically, sometime next year, we just drop in 3-hour long a Minecraft Let's Play, but like we're not making any jokes, so it's like,
Hey,
hey, I
Nina,
can hear me build that. Yeah, bro.
Nina.
Hey, bro, a creeper here. Oh, thank you,
Nina.
bro.
What do you think about this?
Lena, would you like to
Oh, thank
comment
you,
on
thank
how Roe v. Wade being overturned has affected women's rights in general, please?
Hey, why the fuck are you turning away, huh?
Damn,
The
no
fuck are you
comment?
turning-
Where
Lena's
are you?
part of the
Okay.
Supreme Court.
What are you,
Jesus
against
Christ,
women's
Levi.
rights?
Dragon Balls?
Or get
Ball
these balls
Z.
across your face?
So, okay.
Why don't you do it already?
Do we want to talk about Roe v.
Yeah,
Wade
we
for
might
a
as
hot,
well. We
hot
probably
bit?
should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Right as the camera's about to turn off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Quick, while the camera's gone, say all the controversial stuff.
I mean, it's a small platform, but it's still a platform.
Maybe, yeah, very much
True.
so. So, me and Kaden, if you can tell that Kane's voice is dead right now,
It's dead.
we were just at the rally. Mon didn't want to go because he hates women.
No,
like,
no,
you know
no.
what? I
My
think I'm
mom,
okay.
A woman herself, by the way, said that I shouldn't go because I don't fucking know. My mom
Stop
said,
the cap.
No,
Manin,
seriously.
Manin said,
no,
I
no,
think women are
no.
stinky little babies and don't
Hey,
deserve.
hey,
And you know
hey,
who's worse is trans
hey, That was
Make me a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato
Hey,
soup right
hey.
now, and put pickles on the grilled cheese, and then one with your boobie out, and then one with your butthole, and then one with your underwear off to the side, and then one of you fingering yourself, and then one with your boobs out, and then one of you on a dildo, and then
one between your armpits, one on your shoulders, please. Thank you.
have you guys
No,
seen
no.
that video?
No.
What? No.
It's really funny.
Girl, all I want is a casual pic of you with your boobs out while
Girl.
you're fingering your boobs.
there it
That's all I
was.
want.
Playing League of Legends, and my braless
This wife-
wife came up and brought me a
Sandwich.
sandwich.
Not
And
asked for, by the way.
In parentheses. God,
God.
that's the same guy who's like, every time someone says they lose a game and they don't take it seriously, it's like you're losing a part of your soul, man.
I hate
You got to take
guy.
that loss
You
seriously.
know what?
gotta
The only thing
improve on it.
the only regret with this podcast we have in this podcast is we've never got Ninja on.
We never got Ninja.
We never got Ninja
I
on.
don't think I want Ninja.
We could have gifted. You know, I should gift Ninja a sub to your Twitch.
I don't like Ninja.
Yes, please.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of streamers get gifted subs from Twitch to like streamers they never knew.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure someone's fucking got a gifted sub to Adolf Hitler at this point. But like,
Me
Jesus
too.
Christ, it's like a lot of shit that happens because like, hey, maybe we'll watch a streamer because I got a little gifted sub. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like,
but
no.
real quick to take a pause from jokes.
Yeah, Roe v. Wade overturned. It's
Roe v.
fucked
Wade.
up.
We
Yes.
Guys, I'm gonna say something very controversial. Pretty fucked up. Women don't have rights anymore. I know, controversial.
I know it's crazy shit.
Well,
Yeah.
also not just
It's almost
women.
like
We're talking
Trans people and-
intersex, pretty much. A lot of people who don't want to have babies,
Yeah.
and unfortunately have that case happening.
so
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little
all
bit
I'm saying
unfortunate.
is the Supreme Court's addresses have been leaked on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. So if you want to throw some pipe bombs their way, I'm not gonna stop you. In
That-
fact,
no,
in
no,
fact,
Kaden,
I'm
Kaden,
encouraging it.
Kaden, no,
I am
that is
actively,
terrorism.
I'm actively
For legal
encouraging,
legal reasons, this is a
actively
joke.
encouraging,
Legal reasons.
actively
this is a
encouraging
joke.
assassination of the
Kate,
Supreme
Jace
Court.
put in red
This is
text
the
for
last
legal
four,
reasons. This
last
is a
4
joke.
episodes. You can't censor
On and
me.
up.
Last 4.
Legal reasons. This is a
This
joke.
is a no.
No,
I'm not fucking joking. It's
he's
on TikTok.
joking. He's
A
joking,
14-year-old
alright.
leaked all their
Kaden.
fucking addresses. So if you want to send them a
14
cyanide
wait,
capsule
wait, a
or a
14-year-old?
fucking pipe
No, wait, a
bomb
14?
or hire someone to
No,
kill them,
Kaden,
I'm
Kaden.
not gonna stop you. There's
Kaden.
no problems here.
Kaden,
Yes.
Kaden, a 14-year-old?
Yeah, there's a 14-year-old that leaked all their addresses.
Are you fucking with me?
No.
Holy shit! How?
Okay, so for legal reasons, all of that
No.
was a joke.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm not taking
Oh.
back anything.
but
But some jokes have truth to them. But that was a joke.
That was not a joke.
I mean, obviously, don't personally go ahead and confront the judges.
I'm saying
although,
Yeah.
right now
I
do
will
it.
say, it's a case where it's their
I'm
fault,
saying go ahead.
but
Stage a suicide. You could 13 Reasons Why and or Mean Girls this shit. Like
and or
wait,
13
was that
mean
No,
girls.
that was Heather's.
13 mean girls.
Yeah, Heather's.
Heather's. Do what they did in Heather's, dude.
13 reasons why I want to kill the Supreme Court
I'm
justices.
sorry, man.
God. Okay.
Saying
Jokes.
they brought us back to the fucking 1950s with this stupid ass law, even though the Democrats control the fucking House and the presidency. But voting
don't
fucking
support-
doesn't matter.
Well,
'cause
here's-
we live
here's
in
the
this
thing, here's the thing,
godforsaken
here's the thing.
fucking
It
toilet
was
of a
only-
country.
It was only down to the Supreme Court. There wasn't any previous guiding, as far as I know, from the Senate, the House, or the president themselves.
See, but the real thing is voting didn't fucking work.
No.
So if you need to kill the fucking Supreme Court, do it.
right,
I'm
because
telling you right now.
the whole
That's a
point of the
joke. They
court-
were-
That's
the
not a
whole
fucking
point
joke.
of the Supreme Court.
Legal
is to declare
reasons.
You
whether-
can't
whether or not
censor me.
a
It's the
law
last
is
4 episodes.
constitutional.
I
And
can. I have the power.
No, you can't.
obviously, there's a
God.
lot. Don't know why I said like that. Obviously, there's a lot of ways to look at this. The biggest one is negatively because, of course,
Of
it's
course.
50, 60, 70 years of, bodily autonomous rights essentially gone down the fucking drain. We don't know when that's coming back or if that'll come back at all.
And like we know it's state by state, but like it shouldn't be up to the state. It should
Like in
be up-
our state, it is illegal now.
it's fully fucking we're a full fucking red state.
Yeah.
Like
It's
regardless
either
about how you feel like
it's either
that.
illegal now or it's going to be legal in a couple months
Because a lot of people
or days even.
a lot of people are very angered by the fact that it wasn't a choice that was up to them. It was only up to the Supreme Court, which is decided by the president, which at the time was decided by Donald Trump. Because
and they're
I
all
don't believe
fucking
Biden's the Supreme
80-year-old
Court person
nasty
right now.
fucking slugs.
Yeah.
And
Disgusting.
the biggest thing that people are probably going to discuss about is a lot of them are Republicans, and Republicans often share a lot of Christian values, which is why a lot of people are often thinking,
Separation of church and
Okay,
state.
you know what?
But-
regardless
here's the thing.
regardless of what fucking political party you associate yourself with, you need to take a look at the fucking if you're a Republican, you need to take a look at your fucking party and see what they're trying to do, especially in
Right.
fucking Texas, where they're trying to fucking criminalize gay marriage again, where they're trying to be able to.
Yeah. This
Like-
is unironically
Yeah.
just
I'm not.
the
I'm not fucking
beginning.
kidding. This is real. There are ballots up right now so that they can control who votes and be able to discriminate you based on your color, your race, your gender, anything. So they
They're
can
trying
do
to-
that
They're
if
trying to
it
bring
gets
back
passed.
discriminatory laws.
So I'm not saying if you're a Republican, go fuck it. That's not what I'm saying. But if you are, you need to take a serious look at your party and decide if that's what you really want to be associated with.
Right.
Like, I'm
It's
sorry.
extremely-
Like, that's just fucking ridiculous. You really want to be associated with a bunch of racist fucking Texans? Like, come on.
It's
ridiculous.
it is honestly
Grow the fuck up.
The curtain's had enough.
Thank you.
The curtain's had a fuck enough of you Texans.
Yeah.
But honestly and truly, it is disheartening to see states like Texas start to take this way too fucking far. Like, I was like, I mean, abortion, pretty fucking bad. I can't relate to it personally because, dude, but
I'm here.
I'm literally not. I
But
am not
also,
a woman.
it's-
but
at the end of the day,
horrible. To
no
see this kind
one-
of shit happening.
Wakes up in the morning is like, man, I can't wait for my abortion today.
Right.
No one wakes up in the morning is like, oh my god, I finally get that. Like, I want my third abortion this week. No one's like that.
Oh, these
I bet
liberals
someone's like that.
Oh yeah.
I can say that. man.
These
But-
liberals, you see, they wake up and they're like daily abortion time. And they-
All liberals know is
No.
abortion, left hand, hit the
Left
gritty,
hand.
eat Dorito,
And lie.
and lie.
and go on TikTok. That's all.
But yeah, obviously, you can tell our stance on this from
From
the
the,
way
past
we're
50
the ep-
fucking
episodes.
episodes.
Right.
and the way we're talking about it right now.
Like, we are a comedy podcast first, but like
obviously,
we
we
share
obviously-
personal views.
we're trying not to be a news source, but like
this is
we
also
feel
the
need
same
to speak out on
podcast
things.
that made a joke about Shaggy raiding the Capitol. So, you know,
Like,
as As well
I'm so
as-
happy those women don't have those rights anymore.
but as
What-
a man dating a woman, this still affects me. I know I'm friends
Just
with
as-
tons of women. Like,
Like-
this is fucking ridiculous.
Scooby doesn't have to worry about those.
it doesn't have to affect me, but it affects people that I care about deeply.
Exactly. It angers
Right.
us.
It angers us. It's fucking outrageous,
It's
and it
fucking
shouldn't have
ridiculous.
happened in the first place. And also, maybe I'll cut this out. Maybe it's too hot of a take. I'll probably cut it out. I'll
Bad-
probably cut that out. I
Bad
don't want
take.
to.
that is
just-
a bad take.
We're
I'm gonna
coming
be
back.
honest with
Jace
you.
just had a really shitty take.
I know
so
I
he
said
can't
no
speak anymore.
censorship, but we're gonna have to censor that
yeah,
because that was a
'cause
bad take.
it
I'm
was-
sorry, Jace.
I think it's my take, but
It's. I mean,
well,
you
you
can
got
keep it
you'll
as
scrape
well,
grippers
'cause-
out on the podcast. So,
True. I got my grippers out
man
too.
with socks have the bigger.
I'm
cocks.
also I think the most far left of all of us.
I'd like to correct your statement. I feel like my cock's pretty big.
I don't know. I mean, probably.
Yeah, because I'm on the internet a lot. So
Right.
anyway,
But I had a couple of conversations with some people after this because I wanted to see like how do people feel about this. A lot of people are outraged. I
like
mean,
they should be.
We're seeing protests. I wouldn't surprised if we saw riots. I mean, if not already happening.
I'm
to
hoping
be
we see
happening in the
riots.
Yeah.
future.
People who say
Right.
that violence does not solve anything, bullshit. It does. Not. Do I want to get violent? Fuck no.
Yes.
I'm a very peaceful person.
I'm just saying,
Rage
voting
Against the machine
didn't
listener here.
work. Voting didn't work.
But
so if
still-
voting doesn't work, what other option do you have?
But still, for reference, yes, voting didn't work, but still vote because we need to have
Yeah.
some way to whatever. Voting didn't work, but still vote. But also, if our politicians don't believe in our beliefs, fuck them.
when in doubt, ride it
Right.
out.
Because
Yeah.
the biggest thing about, I mean, breaking down America as a democracy, we vote for people because we believe in the values and the ideals they hold and hope that our values and our ideals will be represented unto them to our government. And in this case, this was something completely out of our control. Not completely out of our control. I mean, it's represented by the president that's voted through us. But in this case, no one really could have predicted suddenly, like Roe v. Wade brought up this year instead of maybe
Oh,
during the Donald Trump
also, you guys
presidential
wanna
era
notice
or
something?
Obama's
What's that?
era.
Do you notice the fact that one day after they decided that cops can no longer be sued for not reading Miranda rights anymore, they dropped Roe v. Wade? That
Wait,
seems
cops-
pretty interesting.
Wait, cops can't be sued for
Yes,
reading
police
Miranda rights?
officers cannot be sued anymore because they didn't read Miranda rights, which has been in effect for fucking like 50 fucking years.
Miranda rights have been huge. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, there was a whole thing. The reason, like, you have rights for a reason.
right.
All these fucking super far rights are the Constitution is fucking law. Rights are in your fucking Constitution, but you don't give a shit enough about them to hold your police accountable for it.
you want to hear something?
They can just get away with whatever the fuck they want now. They
The-
can do anything, and they can't be sued for it.
The most brain dead take I've heard from this whole thing is people like, the justices lied. Yeah, no shit, they fucking lied. Are you like, yes, when they say that Roe v. Wade is permanent, of course they fucking lied. What is wrong with you?
No law is permanent in the United States.
Yeah.
That's a fact that I think everyone should know.
And so I see people like, man, I
that can
can't believe
include-
that these guys lied. They're politicians.
Right.
Most politicians lie.
As much as-
85% of politicians are fucking slime
As
bags.
Yeah.
much as I'd love to say this doesn't include some of the most important parts, keep in mind this can include everything, including what you believe in the Constitution.
Yeah.
The Constitution can be overturned. That is something within the United States
It
government.
should be overturned. It was written over
Years ago.
like what, 300 years ago now? Written by a
The
bunch
Second
of fucking
Amendment-
slave owners.
The Second Amendment is so fucking outdated at this point because it's not even used for what it was designed for anymore.
The guns they
the whole
mentioned
entire
in the fucking Constitution were fucking like
Took
muskets
hours to
that
load.
took hours to fucking reload.
The reason why people wanted to bear arms was in fear of the British. That was the Bill of Rights, the first 10 laws they had on there. They were trying to fight a greater force to establish America, not to keep guns on them. And to be fair, once again, this is a view of hindsight on the fucking founding fathers' behalf. Who the fuck would think we'd have automatic rifles
but you know, I
in
mean,
the 1700s?
who would ever follow the rules of an extremely old, outdated text where whoever wrote it and believed in those things are dead now?
That too, and I'm almost certain that I believe
Do you
those
get
founding
what I'm
fathers would
hinting at?
assume that it'd change over time.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Me?
What?
An extremely old text written by people like thousands of years away, and we still listen to the ideals today, even though they're extremely outdated.
Because the world's changed.
I don't think you guys get what I'm saying.
No, this is to say, what
what?
do you?
The Bible.
Oh, yeah, very true, very true.
I'm sorry.
Very true. No, that's
It's
I'm not
a
trying to.
fair
I'm not
point.
trying to shit on Christianity because obviously I know a lot of good Christianity. Religion is a whole fucking thing.
Right, and
But if you are using religion to oppress people and fucking using it as an excuse to further push down anyone different than you underneath your fucking boot heel, then
I can't believe
fuck you.
last 4 episodes we're getting very political. I'm okay with it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm damn okay with it because we haven't got this political ever on the podcast.
and
This
I,
is
like I
the
said,
most
it
we
needs-
talked
it
about it
needs to
because
be
it needs
I
talked
wanna
about.
s- I'm gonna say something controversial, which is in a slight rebuttal to what you said.
Okay.
I believe that as a Christian, as someone who has faith in a religion, you have the right to say what you want to say, and you have the right to say it to someone else. But keep in mind that person also has the right to say, "But I don't believe in that." The biggest issue with Christians is not only do they say things continue. I mean, Jehovah's Witness, that's an entire joke of people who just knock on your door saying, "You want to believe in Jesus?" And it's like, no, I don't want to do that shit. Get out of my face.
Literally.
But it's the idea. It's also the idea that Christian values, while they may be based on the Bible, have changed. For example, before Roe v. Wade was a thing, if you went down to Texas and you asked pastors, "Hey, what do you guys think of abortion?" Like 70% of them would be like, "Yeah, get abortions." Really. It seems weird that all of a sudden, 50 years later, 60, 70 years later, we're seeing the complete opposite.
Let's also remember too that in the original Bible, there was no mention of being
Abortions.
gay. The original passage where it says a man may not with another man, that whole passage was
That's-
originally a man may not lay with a child.
Did you know that in the Jewish religion, if the birth of a child is going to affect a woman's life, like by killing her, then it says abort the child.
Yeah.
In Jewish, like that's like Old Testament shit.
Right.
Also, back to the abortion thing.
But
Regardless of I'll be right back. Regardless of fucking how you feel
But
about
you're right here.
abortion, the fact that they don't have clauses for incest or fucking
Rape.
rape
Mhm.
is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
That's
That is-
a little oversight there, buddy.
That is what the fuck?
Just a little
Imagine
oversight
a
there, my brother in
14-year-old gets fucking raped and now it's her fault. That is what you want. That is
Well,
what
here's
you
the
are
thing,
pushing.
As a 14-year-old, you can't adopt a baby, but if you have a baby, it's yours.
Right. That's probably that's
At
one of the biggest
14,
plot holes.
They do not trust you enough to drink alcohol, but you can have a fucking child.
Imagine going through middle school or high school, being known as the pregnant 14-year-old. Your entire fucking life is fucked up. your entire inside, like your genitalia, everything is just it can destroy that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
to be fair,
ridiculous.
Alabama must be in a hoot right now. But the point is,
Damn.
the point is,
Finally, boys, we got it.
yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
Come here, Susie, my cousins get fuck in the back of the
Damn, I
tail.
love cousins. Woo!
That's why I don't personally want to blame this on Christian beliefs in general or Christians. It's not the fault
Yeah,
of the
That's
Christians.
not what we're saying.
It's not the fault of what I think their values are. It's the fault of the fact that Christian values have changed, and for some people, people are so stoked into those values now that they don't realize that 60, 70 years ago, those values weren't the same, and what you're thinking of now was completely different of what people thought about beforehand.
Literally.
That's why I think this isn't a social issue, this is a political issue, because political climate has changed within the past 60 and 70 years. It is solely on the fault of the politicians, not the Christians. Do not blame a religion for abortion. In my opinion, I think that's fine, but those values and those ideals, I believe, stemmed from politicians. And that's why it is extremely important to know who you're voting for, what you're voting for, and the cause for it, and to focus on that, because if you don't, shit like this will happen, and shit like this is not as easy to fix. And especially with what we're seeing in Texas, God forbid that passes. But God forbid. But like seriously, if shit like that passes, whether you're on a supporting side or not, it's gonna change Texas in ways that have not been seen for half a century.
See,
And it is truly.
And I'll just say too, what has been said across everything: banning abortions is not going to stop abortions.
Right.
it just makes them unsafe.
It makes them unsafe. It's like how if we
sorry.
try to, like, I don't know, ban alcohol, people are still going.
Speakeasies. Speakeasies were literally a thing.
Yeah, people are still going to find a way to consume alcohol, but it may be more dangerous now.
You think
who knows?
20
Maybe
Dude.
it'll be like the Temperance Act, where that was like 10 years and then it's gone again, because that's what happened with alcohol. It was
Yeah.
there for a minute and then it was
like,
gone for a minute.
A
and it came
huge
back.
example of this is like the entire war on drugs that the fucking United States did.
Yeah,
Like
Caused by themselves.
that literally just increased drug use by so much and made drugs all the more dangerous
yeah.
Right.
because this like weed is getting to the point where it can be legalized and it will be legalized eventually.
Good.
But like it was so fucking like demonized that there are street carts filled with fentanyl because that's the only way people can get them. So if you want to smoke weed, there is a danger of smoking fucking fentanyl and just killing yourself because there are evil, shitty people out there. Like, oh, well, just don't smoke weed. Okay, go fuck yourself. How about that? Like,
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't
Like,
smoke weed, but like,
Death by fentanyl in the United States.
don't drink alcohol if you don't want to get drunk. Like,
Fentanyl, I mean, originally fentanyl, relatively low case of death when we're talking early 2000s. As of recent, it is the drug that I believe is the most used and the most fatal kind of drug used nowadays, just because of how widespread it is and because of the failure that was the drug war that America had instilled and how that America just shot themselves in the leg with. I mean, seriously, I don't know who the hell was thinking about this. Fucking, I don't know, Nixon in his office jerking himself off or whatever.
like I know people who have taken I think it was acid. They took like a tablet of acid, and they had 2 strokes because of the shit that was in there.
Yowza.
Like,
And that isn't to demonize the people that use the drug, because they didn't know.
but this is a direct correspondence and answering to the demonizing of drugs in general.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all drugs. Like, I don't think heroin is bad.
Yeah,
Like, fucking
obviously.
obviously. But like, if they were provided in
Actually,
a safe
heroin's good.
environment and regular, like,
actually. I think it's a pretty good thing. I mean, just give it a try
Sorry.
once. I think it should.
I actually have lung cancer. I've been
From
saving
the
this
heroin.
Walter Hartwell
from
White.
all the heroin, but just
From all the meth.
I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I'm just really, really, really upset,
Yeah.
and I don't really know
Yeah.
what to do about it.
I mean,
'cause there's not much.
Sorry,
I can
this
do.
lot of
episode has got
people-
really serious, but this is something we need to talk about because
I mean, a lot of people are concerned, and the effect is always showing with Texas. If this is what the standard has gone down to, how much lower can we go, and how much further back do we go until eventually we just go back to where we were 200, like fucking post-construction era type of shit.
Literally.
Like
That's
how?
a hunter-gatherer type beat.
Yeah,
because
shit's
let's
horrible.
remember, it's not just gonna stop at abortion.
No,
No,
they're
that's-
trying to ban like birth control and shit too.
birth control is trying to
You
be
can't
banned.
take birth control. Okay, So you just can't have sex.
Yeah.
Unless you
Right.
want a baby.
And also, remember right now, there is a baby formula
Yeah.
shortage.
Really bad time, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bad time to go ahead and go through with this. Maybe after the baby formula shortage, but
Or hell, let's not go through it at all.
It's almost
That's
like it was a bad
possibility, you
idea.
fucking assholes.
I mean, if we're talking specifically with the irony of it being right during a baby formula shortage,
Yeah.
but if we're talking in general moral
and the fact that everything is getting more expensive now because of,
you say morb.
I said, more
Damn.
expensive.
Sorry, I
Jared
got a
Leto
little-
is rolling in his grave right now.
Who is?
Jared Leto's
Jared
a little
Leto.
good. He's
Yeah,
not
it is
dead, but he
grave.
will be.
He's a
He's not
vampire.
dead,
He's
but
dead.
I'll kill him soon.
He's a vampire. He's dead.
Oh,
But you know,
His
it's,
career is also dead.
yeah.
true.
But it's at the end of the day. Also, I have to preface this too. We are in a place of privilege to talk about this, considering we're all men.
Yeah.
And we don't have to. I guess all biologically men, and we don't have to worry about this as much as women or
Like,
trans people.
We
do.
could easily just not give a fuck about it because it doesn't directly affect
Yeah.
us. But
Right.
this is an important issue, regardless of how you feel about this. This affects so many people, and this is just making it more dangerous to do like things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it affects millions.
This
This
is-
is quite literally.
It's fucked up.
It's irritating. It's heartbreaking. It's frustrating. It's every single
And
word,
for
ending,
all the
anything I can
people
think
that
of.
said, "How could we have seen this coming?" There were signs.
There
there
have been
were-
signs.
Republicans
Ever
were
since
slowly
2016,
and
there have
slowly
been
inching.
signs.
Yeah.
But if you mentioned it, you were hate
2016.
mongering. You're just preaching ahead. Like you think it's all gonna go downhill. Well, look at where we are fucking now. Look at where
Yeah.
it's gonna be if we don't make a fucking change.
Yeah.
So if you can,
I think
like,
I think it's way further back than 2016. Like late 1900s, late 1990s, early 2000s. Republicans slowly were making a move. The catalyst was Donald Trump in 2016 once he
Yeah.
came in. Holy shit. He was the Republican that changed the world, really. And after that, I mean,
In
we're
a
starting
bad
to see-
way. To you.
Yeah, we're starting to see a lot of people, not just Republicans, right, like a lot of conservative shit happening. Not conservative laws, because obviously this is a rescinding of a law, but like we're seeing a lot of conservative ideals start to slowly go through.
Even though
And-
it's the less popular party by a landslide.
So that's
Literally.
why it's like,
there was
eh,
so much.
Yeah.
that's why a lot of people are like, America, it's a really free place. You know, funnily enough, America in the Western Hemisphere and the Eastern Hemisphere, I consider it to be one of the more conservative countries in the world. Obviously, not as conservative as some countries, but if we consider in the like a first world country, it's
We
pretty
are a
fucking
first.
down there.
Yeah, we are.
We're a first world country, and we still have some pretty conservative ass laws. Like we're talking low of the low.
Yeah.
Our GDP's ass too, but that's a whole different discussion.
I don't know. It's.
Yeah.
I guess I just want to end on, like, if you any person who is trans or is a woman, if you need to go on a vacation to a place that is blue, we can do that for you. If you have to go,
How do we do that?
if you have to go
I got a car.
camping, we'll get you there.
How do we do that?
I have a car.
I have a car.
I have gas
I mean,
money.
Minnesota's literally hop, skip, and a jump away from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but
If
I'm gonna
if you
live in
need to go
Wisconsin.
camping, we will love to go camping with you.
I don't
Yeah.
like camping, but like if you want someone to talk to,
I like Camp by Childish Gambino. It's a great album.
I love
Good
Camp
song.
by
It's
Childish
great.
Gambino.
Anyway, sorry for the really, really, really long, serious rant.
But it's
But
it's
this
fair
is
enough.
this
But
is
it's
a turning
important.
point in America history. So as much as we say sorry, I also say fuck you if you didn't listen this far.
Yeah. Or fuck you if you disagree with us.
Like
I'm
we,
just gonna say that.
we couldn't.
I-
We could have just not talked about the riots. We could have just not talked about all of Donald Trump's presidency. We could have just not talked about the shootings, but we did anyway.
Yeah.
We
I-
have 50 fucking subscribers, but a platform is
Almost
a
60, by the way.
platform. A platform is
Yeah,
a
by the
platform,
way.
and it is
I-
important to talk about it to any people
Yeah.
who might not know, who might
Yeah.
not be fucking
Right.
educated. Like,
Yeah. It's
I will say I don't want to say fuck you to the other people because you have the right to your own opinion,
fuck you. For
But your
listening to
opinion
this
is wrong.
podcast.
but you should really consider where your opinion will lead you and what kind of values you hold. If
Educate
that's your
yourself.
first thing.
Yeah.
Educate yourself, please. If that's your opinion, consider the social climate in America right now and seriously reconsider your stance because trust me when I say this, you might want to think about what the hell you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Don't just go with the flow.
that being said, I mean, Kid, we're at the protest today, and it was good to see more people supporting us than
Yeah.
people bashing us. Although there were people that were yelling at us for protesting. There was some like 3 women like a bus stop who called us murderers.
I said I was really hoping I could punch someone today. I didn't
Yeah.
get to. I wore my Orville Peck tank top in hopes I could hit someone, and my Kirby hat didn't happen.
Why didn't you
Yeah,
hit him?
Well, I didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
What do you mean
There
didn't
was
could have
like
derailed, walked up, and punched him.
True.
punch one of the protesters.
But
The
I
hammer
want
of justice is unisex.
The hammer of justice, LGBTQ plus approved.
But yeah, that's the majority of what we want to say about this issue.
Right.
Said
Well, yeah, majority. I'd say.
majority of
There
it.
are-
We may have more to
there are
add,
some-
like later, obviously.
There are some
Uh,
smaller points I definitely would like to go through in
Yeah.
terms of like the specifics of the law, etc. Which states have legalized it and not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
They
think
can go
as of right
through,
now, we
yeah.
should probably shelve this.
I say let's fuck off for the next 3.5 minutes, get to a clean hour, and then see where
Yeah,
we're at.
yeah. It's been
1
interesting.
week since you looked at me.
Yeah. All I'll say,
Well,
how we'll end it is just fuck the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
That's it. Really.
That's where we're at.
God
Um,
bless this fucking cursed country the way it is right now and the way it will be for the next 100
Land of the
years.
free has never been free.
Free.
Thank you. Okay. What else are we gonna talk about for the next 3 minutes?
Let's see what else has happened other than Yellowstone.
What's the best
flooding?
brand of chip?
Ooh.
Oh, I'd say Lay's.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
What do you think it is?
Who's
I
blowing
just-
it up in here? Did you just rip ass?
I just ripped ass because
Why don't you
those
just
are-
ripped ass? Lay's is not the
you
best.
want
brand
you
of
want to
chip.
know why
me
I ripped
Lay's are
ass?
better than
You want to
Doritos?
know why I ripped ass? Because your opinion was that fucking dog
Tell
shit.
me that Lay's are better than Doritos.
I mean, they're not
Or
for
Cheetos?
reference. Doritos are
no,
fantastic.
no. Fucking sour cream and onion
okay.
Lays. I'd eat
Oh.
a shitload of those before
They're
I'd eat
good.
Doritos.
And like Lay's by far has the most like flavors of all time. Of like
Yes,
any
it
chip.
does. Have you even tried like the
Like half their flavors are mid as fuck.
you have not
Dorito
tried
don't be missing.
you have
ever.
not tried the Indian version of sour cream and onions. Have you not?
That's fair. I've never
Exactly.
been out of country.
Exactly.
Now,
Close minded.
now personally,
Little white boy.
I am a fucking Dutch crunch guy. I love kettle
Dutch?
chips. I'm a big kettle
You
chip
like
guy.
kettle? I mean, you get the
I love kettle
Yeah,
chips.
kettle chips are good.
Kettle
My dad
corn is
raised
good.
me on those. Dude, I love those. I don't think they're the best. That's just my personal.
Can
favorite.
I go on a little bit of a funny rant?
No.
Is it about chips?
No, but it's about something that's more important.
What is it?
Why don't I have a wiki feet yet?
True.
Don't give him a wiki feet, folks.
Yo, man, put your grippers on the camera for me real fast.
My grippers are already on
Put
camera.
the grippers up on the camera for me.
They're
real
I
fast.
have I have size
camera.
13 feet. People are gonna love this shit.
I've genuinely thought about posting on Feet Finder to make extra money just in case someone's into this.
Really?
Oh yeah,
What the fuck is Feet Finder?
you just post pics of your feet and people pay for them.
What? Really?
I might do it.
I will do that.
Someone might
Sounds
want
kinda
big
nice.
nasty Shrek feet.
I will slut myself out for
like it's your feet. It's not
fuck
like it's
it.
your dick. Like come on.
I will do that with you,
I wouldn't
unironically.
use
Oh,
my dick. I
Check
wouldn't
out his
mind it,
hands
so
and his
no.
knees. Like oh
Really
no.
no point in me using my dick, so
Like
I
I'm
might
not
as
a
well
woman
make
in the
money with it.
1800s. Like I'm not gonna get mad at me for showing my knees. So.
Why do I feel like this is just the gateway to pornography?
Dude,
First it's your
okay,
your feet.
would you ever shoot a porn with the right person if your like face wasn't gonna be in it
Yes.
for free?
So have sex with someone. Would you have sex with someone?
No, but it's videotaped. Your face won't be in it, but it's gonna be posted.
Would you have sex with someone? Have a video with the video. Like, would you have sex with someone with the video?
It depends on who it is.
Mhm.
And if I'm not getting paid for it, then no, that shit's not getting uploaded.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like for us
Yeah.
personally.
I will also have to love the person I'm fucking on camera.
Right.
Yeah, like say your girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever had like an OnlyFans, and they're
Mhm.
like, "Can I post a video of us?" I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
Like
am I getting paid?"
yeah, for me it'd be like a once in a blue moon. Like I'd have to be either ungodly horny or someone would have paid me to do it.
I'm always ungodly
And not asexual.
Well, I can say that I'd have sex if I were ungodly horny, but that's because asexuality is a spectrum.
Hey, Chase, your camera turned off.
Like
I don't know. I think
se-
it would really depend on
right,
who it is, or if we're getting paid, stuff like that. Like,
like,
I don't think I'd
nine-
want
like,
it. On,
99.9% chance. If I'm not getting paid for it, fuck no.
Cause like I
Also, I got this sticker for today. It's nice.
like I looked at myself
Nice
in the mirror
viewers.
one time when I was having sex, and I was
What?
disgusted.
No, wait, what?
There's like a mirror on our back door. On
Oh.
the door, I was like, oh.
I'm gonna buzz because I'm
I
so
hated
sad.
it so bad. It was
Yeah.
like the white whale. Just it was.
That
I
sounds
hate
like
myself.
Sounds like you need a little bit of body positivity, man.
Nah, I'm.
Oh fuck, no!
Okay.
I don't have
I'll
any
just
of
keep
that.
hating myself.
Yeah.
Hey, body positivity tip: love yourself, but work towards something better. Do not love yourself where you're at right now. You're a dumb piece of shit, and no one loves you.
Yo, sound off in the comments if I look good in a tank top.
Sound off the comments if you like the gorilla shirt.
Shout out to the comments if you
We
think that
love
Roe v.
gorillas.
Wade should be, not overturned.
Sound
I
off
like
in
this
the
video if you think, oh, Roe
sound
v.
off
Wade
in the
should be
comments if you
overturned.
think Dutch
don't,
Crunch
fuck
kettle
it,
chips
eh.
are better than Lay chips.
What? No.
I'm
Doritos?
I'm about to be.
Well,
in the-
okay. Doritos
about to
and
be in the
Doritos and Lay's are owned by the same company though. They're both owned by Frito-Lay.
They're all owned by Frito Lay.
Yeah.
Doritos, Lay's, Cheetos, Fritos. It's all Frito Lay. Wait, is it
Doritos,
all
Cheetos,
Frito Lay?
Fritos.
It always has been.
Yeah.
Like, there's like 3 chip companies.
You know what's
Hey,
the best
Hey.
chips though? The best chips, and I will
doesn't have
die on this
COVID.
hill. I'll die on this hill. Pringles.
You're
Best
fucking.
chip.
You're fucking wrong.
I'm right.
You can eat 3 Pringles and be like, man, I could never eat Pringles
Beer
again.
pack.
Oh, he's getting a can of Pringles right now.
Like the first 4 Pringles are like the best chip you've ever had, and then you're like, I don't want any more of these.
Also, the logo change was very mid.
That's true.
No
I
one likes
missed
the
the old
logo
guy.
change. Not at
Telling
all.
y'all- No, like okay, Cheetos are definitely up there. I was literally potty
Jesus
trained on
Christ.
Cheetos and root beer, which
There
is
he
probably
is.
why I like Cheetos and root beer so much.
Should grab your microphone.
I don't really drink soda anymore, but I
Should
love
grab
root
your
beer.
microphone, Jace. It's fucking over there.
If you guys ever mix root beer and Fireball, I call it root balls. It's really good.
I want to drink your root balls, baby.
It's so good.
But yeah, no, I feel like
Not sponsored.
No, not yet.
it's just it's just a little unfortunate that this man likes Pringles because it's
I
just
like
the
Pringles.
worst chip.
They're not the best
No.
chip. No. But like,
Watch
I'll-
this. Ready?
I'll
Ready?
eat
Ready?
them.
Ready?
they're good.
Like, don't get me wrong. When we say worst chip, we do not mean inedible. We mean
No,
a chip
like
is
I'll-
better.
I can go down on some Pringles. Like that,
Exactly.
that little can, perfect size.
I would
There's a
eat
lot
that.
in there. Their little Pringle like physics circle thing was great.
These are mine. Fuck
Why do
off.
you- no, I was just wondering why it's exactly where like your dick is.
It's so good. I want to fuck it.
But like
Oh man. Oh,
objectively, they're
my
not
Pringles.
the best chip.
They are.
would
So
you call
fuck
your cum your Pringles?
Objectively, I do think Doritos is the best chip brand.
Would you
but-
call your cum your favorite chip? Like you just not. It's like,
Right.
oh, I'm gonna put my nacho cheese all over you. Nacho cheese Doritos.
Stop that?
Oh,
The
my
fuck?
ruffles sour cream and on it.
No, guys, you know what's one thing we've never played on this podcast?
What?
The Desert Island game.
It's a desert island game.
What's that?
So it's like you do like it's like one prompt and then like if you could take a movie or like a couple of books or like a food.
Whiplash for a movie.
Like,
Okay,
what would I
If
what
you
would I
could
take
one
with me?
movie or no, if you take 3 movies to a desert island to watch for your entirety like of your life for all of your entertainment purposes. 3
Whiplash.
movies, what would you pick?
Grand Budapest Hotel and some third one. Oh, and Parasite.
Morbius, Morbius 2, get to Morbin, Morbius 3, Morbin time.
Damn, Jared Leto really be over here.
Nah, if I were actually to choose the movies, the new Suicide Squad, Get
Oh
Out.
my god, the new
and-
Suicide Squad was so good.
What's another good movie
It
that I've
was so
watched?
fucking good. Get Out was really good too.
God, I'm trying to think of another good movie that I'd probably watch. Okay, underrated. Holes.
Holes is very good.
Holes. I've watched that movie so many times. Oh no, fuck. Swap Get Out for Home Alone 2: Lost in New York.
Oh fuck off!
All right, look, I love that movie. It has nostalgia within me.
Garbage movie.
Fuck you. No,
it's a
not
Christmas
garbage.
movie, therefore it can't be on any good list.
Kevin McAllister
Fuck Kevin McAllister.
is a great child actor.
Fuck Macaulay
Was
Culkin.
a great child
His name
actor.
is Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay
Kevin
Culkin.
Cool. Don't say
Was
that.
a
Fuck
pretty
that
decent
guy.
child actor. Fucking Marv was the best. Like Marv and fucking Harry were the best comedic duo that I've ever seen. Like I feel like you're just giving them shit for. I feel like you're giving them shit for no reason at all. You know, Donald Trump's in that movie too. Great guy, great actor. You
That
see
is
him in the
true.
Trump Hotel there, really great guy. And you know, I feel like you're giving the movie not that much credit. I feel you're hurting my feelings here.
Okay, you
Ken
know what?
Connolly.
I think I would choose Baby Driver, even though the cast is terrible. But
Yeah.
the
Say
movie's
Baby
incredible.
Driver's ass.
Movie is so good. Baby
But
Driver.
the cast has Kevin Spacey and Angel Elgort.
Yeah. Baby Driver, Django Unchained, New Suicide Squad.
New Suicide Squad boss.
So fucking good.
Uh,
You ever seen Peacemaker? The show?
I want.
So good.
I want.
Fuck.
I
That
love.
was top tier
That's
superhero
your-
shit.
First time I've seen John Cena.
If
Get
I
it?
had to pick 3 movies,
Get it?
I already
it
picked
would
them.
be
Get it?
Girl Gone Horny
saw it.
Anal Style, Girl gone horny oral style. Girl gone horny style.
If I would
Damn.
have choose 3 movies, I'd say the movie with your ma, the movie with your sister, and the movie we're gonna make with you.
I'd say like Big Booty
I'll fuck you
Bitches
down
2,
hard, though.
Return of the Big Booty Latina. I'd probably say Anal in New York, Snowed in my butt, and then probably
Two
the
Girls, One
Emoji
Cup.
Movie.
Oh no.
My 3 favorite pornographic films.
What are you doing to the Emoji Movie?
I love the handprint
How much
with
money?
the Band-Aid on it. And the bad girl emote.
I love James
Oh.
Corden.
I love James Corden.
Okay, how much money would you need to be paid to jerk off to 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Oh, it's so much.
Like, give me a number here.
Like $1 million,
A
probably.
million?
100,000.
$50.
$50. You would take $50 to
I've
jerk
never
off to
seen
2
Girls
Girls.
on Cup, but I would take
It's-
$50.
I haven't seen it, but I don't want to. I know it's
Hayden,
awful.
do you want to see the video?
If you give me $50, I'll watch it.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to show you the video.
Yeah.
If you decline that $83 you made for the Culvers, I'll watch it.
I already put it in my account. I'm sorry. Also, $9.69 because I watched fucking Doctor Strange with a friend, and he was like, "Oh, thanks for paying my ticket. I'll give you 69 cents extra." I'm like, "Haha, funny." Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness. So mid, yeah.
God, Doctor Strange 2 was
some of the
lame.
shooting, some of the actual like cinematography was nice,
It's a
but the
lame-ass
actual
movie.
story
I'm
itself,
sorry, dude. Wanda's feet were visible for 3/4 of the movie. Sam Raimi was zooming in on her feet for like half the movie.
You know what's
Yeah.
mid? You know movie's mid? Lightyear. So mid, dude.
so I've heard.
Lightyear.
I think I would like to
Lightyear
watch
is
it.
the most. Literally, here's my reaction the entire time watching Lightyear.
Jace also likes bad movies though, so it's okay. He's seen
Yeah.
7 movies. 7 total movies.
7 movies, and that's all it takes for
It's
him.
like,
to
yeah,
just
I'm a
fucking-
filmmaker, but I've seen 8 movies.
Yo,
total.
wait, Curtis is sitting at the same beat ups table we sat at.
No way.
Hi, Curtis.
Curtis Connor.
No, Curtis.
Hello,
here?
fellow YouTuber and same size YouTube creator Curtis Connor as our podcast.
No,
I saw you played a show with Wallows recently.
he did. It was really funny. He didn't know what
Hi,
he was doing.
Curtis. I'm sorry.
Hi, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
Do a little dance.
I want to make out with you, Curtis.
That's no. Only I can do that.
Damn.
Don't you fuck on my baby daddy.
Dude, we're just like
What are we doing?
we're fucking around for the last 10 minutes.
Did you see Your Favorite Martian 2 came back?
I saw.
I don't think we need them to come back.
Hey. It made me a little happy.
Wait,
Okay?
That's sad.
Wait, Kaden. So you've seen that fucking SNL TikTok guy, yeah?
Yeah.
So fucking funny, but not in the way he
No,
intended.
so
It says
sad.
this is me
shit you
sitting through his entire video.
The shit you showed us yesterday?
Yeah, and then the
yeah.
fucking guy made a song about school shootings, and for the chorus is like, "Children dying in the schools. Can you tell me why?"
My favorite TikTok trend is either the aggressive ripping of people's clothes with no context or the Beast Boy going like this. It's so funny.
No, but the
It's like,
fucking
yo, Beast Boy, what do you want from Wendy's? And he goes, 4.
No.
4.
Damn, I had sex with this girl. It was amazing.
Damn, it's amazing.
How many seconds did you last?
No.
It was amazing. Yeah, she was wonderful.
Hey, how old was she?
Or it's like, yo, you guys want to play Fortnite? Yeah, I'll play. Sure, I'll play. Yeah, I'll hop in. Guys, can I play? No, we're full. Sorry. How many people can play?
I haven't seen that, but I'm gonna
Dude,
watch it
they're
after
so
this.
funny.
But
Oh my
anyway,
God.
I think,
We fizzled out long enough here.
yeah.
Our fireworks have been dissipated in
Hey,
the sky.
Jace, I think you forgot something at the very beginning of this episode.
What's that?
No, don't you fucking do it. You piece of shit.
You've
Cut
done
it.
it for every
Cut it now.
single episode.
Cut it
and you
now.
forgot.
Cut it now. Cut it now. I'm turning off the camera. I'm turning off the
Just
camera.
cut it now.
I'm
Can you
cutting
turn
now.
off the camera, on it?
Fuck this show. I'm glad we're done. And fuck you, Scottus.
Who's Scottish?